Hi everyone, my name is Brandia. I do Wake Up and Workout, and today we're going to do what's called balancing act. So it's core exercises that are going to challenge and target your balance. The core is the primary reason, it's the primary part of the body that is responsible for controlling balance, mobility, and stability. So balance is balancing act between mobility and stability. So today we're going to do a couple exercises that you can do at home without equipment that are going to target your core. So the first one is going to be a modified plank. If you are a more advanced individual, you can choose to perform a full plank with the legs fully extended, or if that's too challenging, you could bring your knees to the ground, hips in alignment as well. You're going to hold this 3 sets for 30 to 40 seconds. Now, if that's also too easy, you can extend the time to make it to a minute, 60 seconds. However, I'm trying to condense the workout time, so that's a little bit easier. Now we have our side planks. I'm keeping my shoulder in alignment. If this is too challenging for you, you can put something underneath your elbow. And I would suggest, if you're more advanced, to extend the legs and hold here, right? So that's going to be your side plank. You're going to hold this, or if that's too advanced, you're going to go into your bent knees. Hold this 3 times for 30 seconds. You also can choose to pulse those. So let me show you what that looks like. You can choose to pulse and get more of your obliques specifically. And then you would repeat that for 40 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds. Now we have reverse curl. So you're going to lie on your back, legs extended at 90 degrees. Your hands are going to go by your hips, and you're going to think up. You're going to engage your core before you go up. You don't want your legs to come too far overhead or extend too far over top. Make sure that your feet are directly over your hips. You're going to think you're reaching, and then you're going to repeat this. This is targeting not only the lower part of the core, so that pooch area, but it's also targeting the upper abdominals as well. So next we have our step-ups with rotation. The step-ups with rotation, they're going to be done standing. So similar to another exercise with the rotation, you're going to step up and rotate. Step up, rotate. This is going to target the rotational part of the core, which is your obliques. And you can choose to do this on the stairs if you have large enough stairs. And you're going to repeat this. Resets 12 to 15 repetitions. Right on. So now for my last one, it was expired. Oops, let me get there. For my last one, actually, second to last one, windshield wipers. So again, the legs are going to extend 90 degrees above the head, and you're going to take them out as far as you can to the side without lifting up too far. So if you go this way and you're struggling, come back a little bit. If you're struggling there, have the knees, if you're struggling with the legs fully extended, bend the knees at 90 degrees, and then work on bringing them side to side. Making sure that your core, that your arms aren't raising up off the ground, your shoulders aren't lifting off the ground. And you're slowly going to bring them from side to side. Awesome. That's going to challenge your balance. This one's called balancing act for a reason. We're targeting your balance not only standing, but also laying down as well. This last one was inspired by the Star Excursion balance test. It is a balance test specifically for athletes, but I thought it could be fun to challenge your balance and really get that core activated. Core is responsible for balance throughout the entire kinetic chain. If the core is weak, often that leads to hip, knee, ankle, foot injuries, or vice versa. It leads shoulder, back, shoulder, neck, and even some shoulder. I already got into that. Sorry, back, shoulder, neck injuries as well. So a lot of injuries that I have had personally have been from a weak core or because my core was out of alignment. So what I want to challenge you is to work on your balance in order to maintain stability. Now balance, I'm going to go into it as I get started here. Balance is controlled by, there's dynamic balance and there's static balance. This test in particular is testing your dynamic balance, so your balance when you're moving. We balance when we walk from foot to foot. So I'm going to go into the next exercise, the star excursion balance test. You're going to imagine there's 8 points, one in front and one directly behind, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to use your foot, the contralateral foot, so whichever foot you choose, hands are going to be on your waist. You're going to bend that leg as far as you can. To make it even more challenging, you don't have to put the foot down. I use this exercise in my capstone project, and I use the star excursion balance test to decrease. It's tough for me on this leg. And it's funny because whichever leg that you can balance on better, usually your opposite leg is more flexible. So it's easy for me to balance on my right leg because I'll go into that a little bit more later. But that is all I have for you today. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to see different exercises, any modifications, feel free to reach out to me.